Both attractive and functional, the French braid is an ideal hairstyle for countless occasions. Equally essential as blood stain removal or crying on cue, every girl ought to add weaving a French braid to her arsenal of skills. While the ultimate aim is to French braid your own hair, for beginners, we'll tone down the difficulty by working on a third-party head of hair. An old friend, subordinate coworker, or personal ad respondent should do just fine. She, or a creepy he, should have hair that, at minimum, extends down just beyond the shoulder. You'll find it especially helpful if this person also has a high tolerance for pain or is already sedated in some way. Standing behind your seated subject, use your 4 fingertips to trace a rectangular plot of hair on the top of your subject's head. Gather this up, tugging vertically as though you intend to scalp the city. At this point, the subject may emit a yawp or other verbal indicator of pain. This is how you know you're doing it correctly. Using 2 free fingers, briskly stab the top bunch of hair, separating this singular bundle into 3 equal-sized groupings. These will be the warp of your weave. Now, taking the right bunch, cross it over the central section to the weighting grip of the left thumb and forefinger. With your right hand freed, take the formerly central section and pull it aggressively to your right, ensuring the tension is what it might be were it supporting a toddler dangling over the edge of a cliff, for example. From here on out, continuously add girth to your weft while, most crucially, maintaining a death grips line of tension at all times. Again, the head's owner may announce, verbally or by physical means, that she is experiencing a degree of discomfort. Ease up only if the strands dislodge from the scalp and or at the appearance of blood. If she becomes violent in her attempts to express discomfort, you may need to disarm or restrain her before proceeding. With the aid of general anesthesia, rope and or zip ties are excellent choices for subduing any unwieldy behavior. It's time to incorporate the remaining hair. Starting from the hairline, form a part just below and parallel to that on the right edge of your existing braid. Combine with the now rightmost bundle. Cross this over the center portion and hand it off to your left forefinger. Continue to form parts and combine hair on alternating sides, crossing over and weaving down until you reach the nape of the neck or exhaust the supply of combinable hair. At this juncture, guard against unravelage by tugging both outer sections. Tug firmly enough that your subject's ears stretch backward approximately half an inch. Here, transition back to a traditional braid until you have reached the hair's end. Secure the braid's bottom by wrapping with a hair elastic or scrunchie. If you have neither, you must personally hold the braid's bottom, pulling the subject along as though by a leash, while you locate such an item. This may be difficult if you have restrained your subject or bound her to the chair. Should this be the case, we're afraid you may have to manually clamp the braid's base until a hair tie can be delivered to you, or, on occasion, for perpetuity. Congratulations! You've created your first French braid. For you, class and style is always an arm's length away.